as the car door opens.
Good luck rolls in, the bride steps in, good fortune stays, the bride steps in, wealth fills the halls. Husband and wife, love true, lasting as the sky so blue.
Xiaoyu, what were you thinking? That kid from the Qin family is not only a cripple, he's also a good-for-nothing. How could you marry your daughter? Off to him. Why would you do that?
What else could it be? The Qin family is the rising star of Xian City. Of course it's to pave the way for that adopted son of his. To help his adopted son fit into high society later on.
I married my own daughter to that wastrel.
Anyone who didn't know would think Fu Yan'an was her real son.
They say he was found, but everyone knows Xiaoyu's husband was originally a total playboy. Otherwise, where did Fu Yan'an come from? Xiaoyu's just naive. She took her husband's word for it and raised Fu Yan'an as her own son.
A secret hidden for 18 years is about to be revealed.
18 years
Hospital.
ago. Difficult labor. Where's your husband?
He's dead.
It's a baby. It's a baby. 9 pounds, 8 ounces.
Shinhan.
You had a girl. So, I brought back a boy.
Then whose child is this?
This child is pitiful. He was abandoned at the hospital entrance right after birth. He's not our flesh and blood, but at least he's a boy. Don't you know? I am the 19th generation only son of the Fu family. Do you want me to hand over the Fu family business to an outsider?
You're right. From now on, this child is my real son.
I knew you'd be sensible.
Fu Shinhan, finding this child was really a coincidence.
How about it? Did Gu Xiaoyu agree to let the child stay?
Everything is under my control.
Fu Shinhan, since I promised you to raise this child properly, I will definitely give everything I have to this child.
This is breast milk, little miss, drink more.
Nanny Wang, how many times have I told you? The breast milk should be saved for Nyenan and Nyeni. You can just feed her some formula. My milk supply isn't plentiful anyway. We must save it for our Nyenan.
Miss, don't be foolish. This child's origins are unknown. He's never as good as one from your own womb. You can't, for this child of unknown origin, shortchange your own daughter. Another day, I'll make you more carp soup.
Since I promised Shinhan, then he is my own son.
Miss, now everyone says this child is Fu Shinhan's illegitimate son.
Nanny Wang, if you dare twist the truth with my wife again, you'll leave the Fu family.
Sister Xiaoyu, you said it perfectly. This daughter, even if she's your own, will eventually marry away someday. The inheritance should still be left for the son to inherit. Otherwise, being accused of taking advantage of a family with no male heir would be unfortunate.
Honey, you were going abroad to open a branch office, right? Why are you home so early?
Just had a board meeting. The position of branch supervisor was given to you, but now you have 2 children, so I gave the position to Cha-Cha. However, you need to sign the document.
Sir, the board seat was obtained by our miss, using shares of the Gu Group. Why do you say give it to her, and it's given to her?
Cha-Cha was nurtured by Xiaoyu herself. Now you have 2 children. Cha-Cha is just helping share your burden. Xiaoyu, you 2 sisters have been close for years. Surely you trust her?
Xiaoyu, we're as close as sisters. I would never, because I work with your husband, have any inappropriate thoughts about him. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll sign.
Miss.
And, this time, I'm going abroad, with Cha-Cha. You stay home, and take good care of the kids.
You're too much. You go out, and enjoy yourselves, while our miss becomes a maid for your Fu family.
Wang. I think Shinhan is right. They should go together, so they can look out for each other. Don't worry, I'll stay home, and be a good Mrs. Fu, raising our 2 children well.
Miss, how can you let your husband and your best friend go abroad alone? You're not worried?
Wang, you're overthinking it. One is my husband. The other is my best friend. They're the closest people to me. How could they betray me? Right, honey?
Well, of course.
Honey. Oh,
In a few days, we'll be going abroad. We still have a lot to deal with, so we'll head out now.
Miss, don't be silly, haven't you noticed? That Fu Xinhan, and that Jiang Cha-Cha, always flirt with each other. You're home, working hard raising 2 kids, while he's off, taking another woman abroad. Who knows what he's really up to?
Don't worry, Wang. I know what I'm doing. They harbor evil intentions, but how do they know I'm not?
Ms. Gu, the hospital has repeatedly stressed that prenatal checkups require family accompaniment. Where's your husband?
He's busy. I can handle it myself.
All right then, Dr. Jiang has already scheduled it for you. You can go directly.
Okay, Cha-Cha.
If I hadn't seen it myself, I probably wouldn't believe it, for the rest of my life. My husband is accompanying my best friend for her prenatal checkup.
Cha-Cha, I've been accompanying you for all your checkups. I haven't even paid attention to Gu Xiaoyu. What are you crying about?
that's not enough. You're living a good life now. So when will you give me and our child a proper status?
Hey, alright, I only held a wedding ceremony. We didn't get legally married. Marrying Gu Xiaoyu was just to secure the Gu family's investment to help the Fu Group overcome its crisis. Be good, don't be mad. I'll take you out for a fancy dinner. That spoiled rich girl is just boring to look at. Just wait a bit longer. Once the Fu Group crisis is over, I'll make her leave with nothing.
But my belly is getting bigger now.
If people find out
About our relationship, then we...
Don't panic yet. I have a plan. Your and Gu Xiaoyu's due dates are similar. When you give birth, we'll let our rich lady raise the baby.
Will your plan really work?
At that time, I'll say this child was found. She'll definitely agree. Once she raises the child, and he inherits part of her fortune, we'll claim him back. It's a win-win, isn't it?
Honey, you're so clever. But what are you planning to do?
Miss, what do you mean by that? Do you know something?
our Nienan grow up quickly, his father is waiting for that day. I am too. Fu Xinhan, for so many years, I followed your orders, and raised Nienan as my own son, but I treated my own daughter as a stepping stone. You would agree with me, right?
Xiaoyu.
What took you so long? Niani's wedding, it's been over half a month.
I got a message from Niani, saying you married Niani off to the Qin family's young master. All to pave the way for Nianin.
That's what Niani said.
Xiaoyu, you did well. A girl like her has to get married sooner or later. Young Master Qin may be disabled and have a violent temper, but the Qin family are the new elite in town, after all. Niani won't suffer after marrying into it.
Fu Xinhan, you really are playing favorites.
Xiaoyu. You really are a woman who knows what's important. At first, Xinhan was worried you wouldn't agree to let Niani marry. He dragged me back here to talk some sense into the kid, and also to ask about Nianin's college entrance exam results. How are they?
Since I promised Xinhan, I'll treat Nianin as my own son. I will. I think you're here to check on Nianin's results, and also to see if I really married off my daughter, right?
Cha-Cha brought you a gift, this time.
It's not even my size, probably something Jiang Cha-Cha didn't want, and now it's my turn, huh? It's a limited edition, though.
Xiaoyu, go try it on. Let us see.
I'm cooking. I smell like grease.
Me? I just have too many dresses. At home, no room for them. If you like it, you can come get one anytime.
You take good care of your son. If you need anything, I'll buy it for you.
Oh, Xiaoyu, Nianin's exam results, aren't they out yet?
Miss, good news. Miss, Nianan got in. He got into Tsinghua and Peking University. Miss, Nianan got into Tsinghua and Peking University. Is the city's top science student. Miss, Nianan got into a top university. Is the top student in the entire city.
Really?
The acceptance letter is right here. Miss, it's absolutely true.
Excellent.
Did you hear that? Our son got into a prestigious university, and he's #1 in the whole city.
Of course he is. Look who his father is. Our son was never going to fail.
Miss, all these years, you've really worked so hard. If it weren't for your tireless efforts, raising him all these years, this child would never have achieved so much.
Butler Lou. Now, hold on a second. I don't like the sound of that. My son getting into a top school has nothing to do with this Gu Xiaoyu. It just proves that It just proves my son is brilliant. All Gu Xiaoyu does is cook. She didn't contribute anything.
Son-in-law, how can you talk about our miss like that? For over a decade, she's been here alone in the country, taking care of 2 children. When have you ever asked about them?
Nanny Wang. Nanny Wang, don't blame him. After all, Xinhan is Nianen's father. And all these years, he has sent plenty of money for Nianen.
Miss, you've really come through the hardship. If only Nianen were your own flesh and blood.
Butler Lou. How many times must I say it? I treat Nianen as if he were my own son.
Your own son? You're not worthy.
Oh, Butler Lou, make arrangements for me. I want to throw my son a grand celebration banquet to celebrate the Fu family, producing the province's top scholar. When the time comes, I'll invite all the important people in Xinjiang to attend.
Yes.
You're absolutely right, Butler Lou. Nianen getting into a top school deserves a proper celebration.
Very well.
We can finally be reunited with our son. This day, I've waited over a decade for.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Just hold on a few more days. When the banquet arrives, I'll let you 2 reunite as mother and son.
Xinhan. On the day of the banquet, I have a gift for you.
A gift? What kind of gift?
Don't be impatient. You'll find out then. A gift 18 years in the making. Fu Xin, you're going to love it.
That's my boy. You've really made your dad proud.
This car is for you. You're an adult now. You've got to have your own car.
Son.
This is a limited edition luxury car. Take it, quick.
It's a token of Aunt Zhang's affection. You should accept it.
Thank you, Aunt Jiang.
I'll take our son inside to get ready for the banquet. You 2 can keep greeting guests.
Let's go.
Look at Gu Xiaoyu. So smug. He's not even her biological son. He got into the top university, and she makes Nianen call me aunt. It just grates on me.
Just hang in there a little longer. After today, our family of 3 will be reunited. Then I want to see if this Gu Xiaoyu can still manage to smile. Thank you all so much for taking time to attend my son Fu Nianen's celebration banquet. Today, as we gather here, I'd like to take this opportunity to announce some wonderful news.
What kind of news? What could possibly rival getting into a top university?
The Fu family's been on a lucky streak. They've hit the jackpot.
Don't tell me, Fu Xin is going to take his wife and kid and move the whole family abroad.
Sis Xiaoyu, what do you think? Brother Shin's other big announcement will be? What kind of good news could it be?
I think it must be something really, really good.
This has nothing to do with Gu Xiaoyu.
Honey, you said this good news has nothing to do with me. Could it be that it's related to Jiang Cha-Cha?
This good news is that, after 18 years, I finally found Nianen's birth mother. She's right here among us.
What did you say?
Fu Xinhan, I never thought you'd actually do it today and uncover this secret. Since that's the case, I hope the surprise later will be to your liking.
She vanished for 18 years, and now at this critical moment, she shows her face. Isn't it obvious that she's just swooping in to take credit?
Xiaoyu worked her fingers to the bone, raising that child, and the father didn't lift a finger the whole time. It's bad enough he lived it up, but now he's even bringing the birth mother to steal the child from Xiaoyu. That's just shameless.
How can such a coincidence happen? I think there's definitely something fishy going on.
Here's the thing, all these years, I've always treated Nianen as my own son. But his birth mother has been in agony over losing her son, suffering. I never gave up searching. Until I returned home. I finally found Nianen's birth mother, so they could be reunited.
Even though Nianen isn't my biological son, in my heart, he is my own son. I don't want him to leave me either. But that's not fair to Nianen. He also has the right to know his own origins. Besides, I also want to know who Nianen's birth mother really is.
Xiaoyu, move aside. I am Nianen's birth mother.
Jiang Cha-Cha, I knew it. I knew you couldn't hold back today, and would come, to take my child from me.
This Jiang Cha-Cha is Nianen's biological mother.
My poor child.
Jiang Cha-Cha, your acting really is something.
Mom, what on earth is going on?
The doctor lied to me, saying I'd given birth to a stillborn. My heart was utterly broken at the time. I thought I had lost my child forever. Thankfully, heaven had eyes, and gave me and my child another chance to meet. This child was picked up by Brother Xinhan.
Are you saying you gave birth to a child back then, and your childhood friend, Fu Xinhan, picked it up and took it home? How could something so coincidental happen in this world? How can you be sure Nianen is your child? What if your child actually died back then?
I remember back then, when I gave birth, on the back of the child's neck, there was a blue birthmark. Nianen has an identical one, on the back of his neck. Nianen is my son.
You're so close to the Fu family, don't tell me you didn't know. They had an adopted child? Coming to claim the child now? Where were you all this time? Am I right, everyone?
Yes, yes.
I only found out about this, myself not long ago. Through a twist of fate, we mother and son have been separated for 18 years. Son, your mother has missed you for 18 years. Jie, you wouldn't really be so cruel as to stop us mother and son from reuniting, would you?
Of course not. As long as it's confirmed that Nianen is your biological son, I'm willing to give him back to you today.
Really, Jie?
Mom, what are you talking about?
Young mistress, are you out of your mind? Now that Nianen is successful, you agree to give him back? Isn't that just raising a child for this woman for 18 years, for nothing?
Cha-Cha is my good sister. She asked me to raise her son for her, if she really had no other choice. I can understand.
Exactly. My wife is still the one who knows what's right. Nanny Wan, you don't know anything, so don't talk nonsense. What do you mean, raising a child for someone else for 18 years? Cha-Cha is the young lady of the county who would willingly throw their own child into the country to be raised by some uncultured nouveau riche.
I agree. No mother in this world would willingly abandon her own child for someone else to raise. And on top of that, she ignored him for 18 years without a word. Maybe it really is just a coincidence.
Right. Someone who's never had a child could never understand a mother's heart. I believe what Cha-Cha says. Nianen must be her child.
All right. Now that this matter is out in the open, it's a reunion, it's a happy occasion. But the most important thing now is, who will this child live with from now on? His birth mother or his adoptive mother?
Isn't it obvious? Nianen is Cha-Cha's biological son. Of course he should live with his birth mother. Even if Xiaoyu and I are reluctant, we can't stand in the way of a mother and son reuniting. Isn't that right, Xiaoyu?
You're right. I am, after all, just the adoptive mother. I really shouldn't.
Miss.
So, Cha-Cha and I have already discussed it. After this college celebration banquet, we'll take Nianen and immigrate abroad together.
Wait, the two of you are taking Nianen to live abroad? What do you mean by that? Their mother and son reuniting. What does that have to do with you?
It's like this. Even though I am Nianen's adoptive father, after all these years, I can't just let go of my feelings. If Nianen leaves to live elsewhere, I'm afraid he won't adjust well. I want to accompany him for a few years. Let him get used to it gradually.
You mean, leaving Xiaoyu here, while you and Jiang Cha-Cha take Nianen to where he's going to college, to look after him? Listen to yourself. Does that sound right to you?
It's not that I don't want to take Xiaoyu, it's that the Gu family business can't do without her.
HMPH. Everyone knows, the two of them have been carrying on together abroad for ages.
Miss, why aren't you saying anything? Do you really plan to let these two take Nianen away?
Xinhan, if it's for Nianen's good, you going to accompany him, seems perfectly reasonable to me. But I'm just curious. Since Jiang Cha-Cha is Nianen's birth mother, then his birth father should be going too, right? You tagging along, what kind of arrangement is that? Or is it that Nianen's birth father is actually you?
Does this woman know something?
Fu Xinhan, let's see how much longer you can keep up this act. Today, I'm going to reveal to you the truth I've buried deep in my heart for 18 years. When that time comes, your expression is going to be absolutely priceless.
Can we go any faster?
Mr. Fu, we're going fast enough.
18 years. Xiaoyu, just wait for me. I'm coming to see you right now.
I have just one question.
What is it?
You keep saying, Fu Nianen, is Jiang Chacha's biological son, then who's his biological father? As far as I know, Jiang Chacha never got married, did she? So this son, where did he come from?
Exactly.
Why is it only the birth mother, Jiang Cha-cha, coming forward? Why isn't her husband showing his face?
My husband passed away early. Nianen is his posthumous child.
So your husband passed away. Wait, that doesn't make sense either. Even if your husband passed away, there shouldn't have been zero news about it. Take Xian Han and me, for example. We never officially registered our marriage, and we didn't have a big ceremony. But everyone in our circle knows. He's my husband. You've done an excellent job, keeping things under wraps. You got married, and no one knew about it.
Gu Xiaoyu. Cha-cha has already said, her husband is gone. Do you have to be so aggressive? Have you no sympathy at all?
Sympathy, I can't compare to you. As a married man, you're fussing over another woman, constantly defending her. I'd like to ask you, in all of this, what role are you playing? Why are you more enthusiastic and proactive about Jiang Chacha's reunion than the birth mother herself?
I always thought there was something off about them. Could it be the rumors were true all along?
Gu Xiaoyu, what nonsense are you spouting? My relationship with Cha-cha is completely innocent. We supported each other abroad. What's wrong with me looking after her?
Oh, really? Well, you sure took very comprehensive care of her.
This is
Fu Xin and Jiang Chacha's
evidence of their affair.
I'm stuck at home raising our child, while you two are playing house abroad. Everyone at the company knows Jiang Cha-cha as the wealthy wife, but no one knows me, Gu Xiaoyu. Do you really think I don't know anything?
Fu Xin, what's the deal with this photo?
You're not actually buying into these photos, are you? Take a closer look at these pictures. In all these photos, there are no clear faces, only backs. How can you be sure the two people in them are me and Cha-cha?
That's a good point. Besides, these photos are so blurry. You can't make out who's really in them.
I can't believe even now, you still won't admit it.
Grasping at straws. You've been spying on us. This was all premeditated. Who knows what you're plotting? What's more, you only took shots without faces. How do you know it's me and Cha-cha?
Really? Then what about this marriage certificate? Is that fake too?
The marriage certificate. Fu Xin. Why is the name Jiang Chacha?
Look at this.
Fu Xin, isn't he married to Gu Xiaoyu? How did he get a certificate with Jiang Cha-cha?
Give it back.
Why are you in such a hurry? I have another copy.
I thought they were just having an affair, but I never expected they'd actually gotten married. We really underestimated Fu Xin. This Fu Xin is really a piece of work. He ran off abroad with another woman and lived it up for 18 years. Now he wants to come back and reap the benefits. Yuck.
And Ji Xiaoyu, these 18 years, she gave birth to his child, sacrificed her shares. What does that make her?
This Jiang Cha-cha isn't any good either. She got pregnant before marriage, and then dumped the child on someone else to raise. How many mothers could do such a thing?
Since you're so determined, I'll lay my cards on the table. Our marriage was arranged. I never liked you at all. Being with you only brings me more pain. If it weren't for the alliance, I would never have married you. Jiang Cha-cha and I are true love. You're the one who held me back. Back then, if my mother hadn't drugged me, I would never have had a child with you. Out of the goodness of my heart, I played the role of your husband for 18 years. I've compensated you for everything you deserve. What more do you want? I'm telling you now, Nianen is my child with Cha-cha. He should be reunited with our family.
Of course I know you're a family. And 18 years ago, I already knew it.
Xinhan. She said she already knows everything.
What? You already know? What nonsense are you talking about? If you really knew, could you have held it in until now to say it?
Just like you. I also have a secret I've kept for 18 years.
Miss Gu, you knew full well that Fu Nianen is Fu Xinhan and that ungrateful wretch's son. How could you raise their child for so many years? Gu Xiaoyu, have you lost your mind?
Isn't that just pathetic? What, you die without Fu Xinhan? Is that why you're humiliating yourself like this?
I, Cha-cha, am his rightful, legally recognized wife. Gu Xiaoyu. If it weren't for my mother drugging me back then, letting you take advantage, and climb into my bed, I would never have touched you in my entire life. You still have Fu Nianen, this daughter, to take care of you in your old age. Consider that my compensation to you. From now on, I will live with Nianen, and have him inherit the Fu group.
You make it sound so righteous. As if leaving Nienny with me is some great favor you're bestowing. They're both your children. Why don't you take Nienny back to the Fu family? Is it because she doesn't want to go back herself?
I only acknowledge the children. Born between Cha-Cha and me. That's Nianin.
No, I don't want to stay in the Chin family. Dad, why did it take you so long to come back? I'm being bullied to death here. Right after I married into the Chin family. That cripple started hitting me, yelling at me, and wouldn't even let me contact you. I can't take this anymore. Dad, save me. Dad, it was Mom. She made me marry that cripple. To help Fu Nianin. Dad, I'm your daughter. You can't just abandon me. Dad, I'm your daughter. How can you treat me like this? Dad, I don't want to stay in the Chin family anymore. No. Dad, please save me. I'm your own flesh and blood.
What do you think you are? You're just a woman, and a useless one, who can't even keep her husband.
Dad, you can't do this to me.
There's no use begging him. Do you really think your father didn't know about you marrying young Master Chin? You don't have to beg him. Do you really think your marriage to Chin, does your dad not know? Let me tell you, your dad not only knows, but
You shut up. I've ended up like this, all because of you. If it weren't for you back then, couldn't beat Jiang Cha-Cha. How could I have been abandoned by the Fu family? You clearly know, Fu Nianin is dad and someone else's son. Why do you favor him in everything? Give him all the resources. And me? You don't care about me at all. I'm clearly your daughter. I am. Why? Ignore me for 18 years? Why?
ignore.
Favor.
Fu Nienny. From childhood to adulthood. You and Nianin have the same food and clothes, and use the same things. Even though your grades are poor, I still sent you to the same school as Nianin, same school. Where have I favored Nianin? How have I ever favored Nianin? It's you. Who does nothing all day, but indulge in pleasure, and hang out with those lowlifes. And you even climbed your way into the Chin family, for wealth and status. How many times have I told you, the Chin family is nothing but trouble. But you just wouldn't listen, all for the sake of wealth and status. Now that your life has turned sour, and you regret it, you're pinning all the blame on me. You even go around claiming that I forced you into that marriage, to pave the way for Nianin. How is that fair, to me?
So that's what happened, this Fu Nienny. So young yet, so cunning. Forget her own greed. She even framed her own mother, for selling her out.
Exactly. Back then, Xiaoyu was called heartless by so many, both openly and behind her back, but she never defended herself. Swallowing all that bitterness, for her daughter's sake.
What an ungrateful wretch. The Chin family is so unlucky too. It was supposed to be a marriage of equals, but they got played.
Well said. Fu Nienny. You have some nerve. How dare you tarnish my Chin family's reputation like this? You were the one who schemed to get into my bed. Now you're saying you were forced to marry me?
I didn't say that.
Regardless, you married me, so you're mine. You are my father-in-law. Now our Chin family and the Fu family are in a marriage alliance. I'm having a little trouble at the Chin family. You can't just ignore me. If you ignore me, I'll go back and beat him up.
Hey, listen, if you want to extort someone, go find her biological mother. If even her biological mother ignores her, then you can beat or scold her. As you please. Too bad. You've been mistaken about who your mother is all your life. Not like me. Ever since our Nianin was born, I've laid out all the paths for him.
I became like this because of you. You can't ignore me.
Why should I care about you? You're not even my biological child. From the very beginning, you've been wrong about one thing. Fu Nienny
is the daughter of Fu Xinhan and Jiang Cha-Cha.
Back then, when Cha-Cha gave birth, it was a baby girl.
TCH.
Oh please. Have you lost your mind or something? What's wrong with you? When Cha-Cha was in labor, I was right there with her the whole time. You think I wouldn't know if it was a boy or a girl? Afterward, I was the one who carried the baby out. How could I possibly mistake the gender? stop causing a scene here. You're making a fool of yourself.
Xiaoyu, I know you're bitter, but I wouldn't go so far as to mix up my own child, would I? Your way of trying to steal the child is just too pathetic.
Oh really? Didn't you claim your child has a birthmark? Then how about we check it right now? Jiang Cha-Cha, Fu Xinhan, I can't wait to see the looks on your faces when you find out the truth.
One's a boy, the other's a girl. They're different genders. How could we possibly mix them up?
You wouldn't give away the heir you've raised with such hardship. You'd never part with them. I think Xiaoyu's had a shock.
What a shame. The esteemed eldest daughter of the Gu family raised an excellent heir for someone else.
Gu Xiaoyu. Cut the crap. Nianen is Mayan Cha-Cha's child.
What? Now you're afraid to verify it. You said you recognize Nianen as your biological son by his birthmark. But are you even sure that Nianen actually has that birthmark?
Is that even necessary? The moment the child was born, I took him over. I saw it clearly with my own eyes. How could I be wrong?
Then you must not have checked properly. Back then, the one with the birthmark was a baby girl. That is, Fu Nianyi.
That's impossible.
I do have a birthmark. It's me. It really is me. I'm your daughter. Take me away from here.
She really has a birthmark. Impossible. Humph. You and your mother must have conspired to trick me. Nianen. Nianen, where's your birthmark? Where is it? Where is it? Nianen, where's your birthmark? Ah, where is your birthmark?
It's okay, Cha-Cha. About the birthmark, I might have remembered it wrong. But you gave birth to a boy. I'm sure I'm not wrong about that. That's right.
You're right, Xinhan. I was the one who remembered wrong. I did give birth to a boy. Nianen is my child.
Since you still refuse to believe me, why don't we ask the doctor who delivered our babies back then? Did you give birth to a boy or a girl?
You're the doctor who delivered my baby back then.
That's right. I was indeed the one who delivered your baby.
Go on.
Doctor, tell everyone. I gave birth to a son. Tell them. Go on.
Back then, Ms. Jiang gave birth to a daughter.
What?
A girl?
Back then, before Ms. Gu had finished delivering, Ms. Jiang was wheeled in. The nurse and I switched the babies, so she thought she had given birth to a boy. The two babies were born almost at the same time. At the time, Mr. Fu asked us to keep it a secret and to tell everyone that Ms. Jiang's baby had died. And on that same day, she was transferred to another hospital.
How could this happen?
This is fake. This has to be fake.
It's Gu Xiaoyu. It's you. You bribed them. They're giving you a false alibi, so you can take my son from me.
Isn't it because of you? You took Jiang Cha-Cha's baby first and gave it to me to raise. You bribed them. I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Honey, you're amazing. But what's your plan?
Don't worry, I've already thought it through. Your due date is around the same time as Gu Xiaoyu's. Once you give birth, I'll take the baby to her to raise. 1 kid, 2 kids. What's the difference? When the time comes, we'll say the baby was found. She'll definitely agree.
Perfect. But you have to go to the hospital to give birth. The doctors will talk.
Relax, I've already taken care of it. If anyone asks her, I'll say the baby died. When the child grows up, we'll claim him back. Then we'll pin all the blame on the doctor.
You really think of everything. When the time comes, we'll leave Gu Xiaoyu alone in the country with the kid. Let's see how she bothers you then.
You.
How do you know everything?
If I hadn't been suspicious back then and heard your entire plan, I probably would have spent my whole life completely in the dark. If you want to blame someone, blame yourselves for being so careless. You should learn from me. How do you keep a secret hidden for 18 years? 18 years. A secret. How could it be hidden for 18 years? 18 years.
It must be you. It must be fabricated by you. Everyone, think carefully. If Gu Xiaoyu had known back then, I, Fu Xinhan, secretly swapped the child. How could she endure 18 years without exposing me? That's ridiculous. Who can prove it for you?
what Fu Xinhan said seems somewhat reasonable.
I can prove what Miss Gu said is all true.
Doctor, I have a recording here. Listen to it first.
When the time comes, shift the blame onto the doctor.
I've safeguarded countless pregnant women, just because I didn't accept his money. He actually wants to ruin my reputation. I've helped countless pregnant women, just because I didn't accept his money. He's trying to ruin my reputation. Ms. Gu, thank you for telling me today. Go ahead, as long as it doesn't violate my principles, I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Doctor, I need you. When we both deliver our babies, switch the babies. I want Jiang Cha to believe my child is hers. I want them to give all their love and attention to my child. In the future, when they claim their child back, they'll realize all their planning was for nothing.
She's delivered over 10 pounds.
Doctor, quick, go quickly.
Gu Xiaoyu had a baby girl. How tragic.
Cha-cha, thank you for giving me a healthy baby boy. From now on, I promise I'll treat you and the child well.
It seems Miss Gu's plan worked. They really think Jiang Cha-cha gave birth to a son. Back then, I switched the babies in the delivery room ahead of time. Afterwards, the child Miss Jiang and Mr. Fu took away was actually Miss Gu's child.
If the young mistress hadn't prepared in advance, who knows how badly she would have suffered at the hands of that despicable couple.
I always said the eldest daughter of the Gu family couldn't possibly be a lovesick fool. Now, they're really getting what they deserve. They've brought this on themselves. Serves them right.
Xinhan, this isn't true. Nianen is my son, right?
I get it now.
You,
and all of you here were sent by Gu Xiaoyu to put on this act. And you wouldn't take my money, because you're already on Gu Xiaoyu's payroll. You're here to steal my son, aren't you?
you still won't admit it even now. I have proof. Do you want to see it?